Hey, Sam here, welcome to this video for Feel Social. I'm excited to show you the software today. It's a new automated tool that works really well with Facebook Messenger. Now, Facebook has been working a lot on improving their platform, making it easier for marketers to sell products and also making it more comfortable for their users as well. One of the features that they've recently unraveled is basically their API when it comes to Facebook Messenger. So it means that a lot more softwares are now coming out to do with Facebook Messenger. You're probably going to see a few more coming out in future as well. And this is one that has come as a result of this new API update that Facebook has done. Now, what the software does, it basically gives you the ability to turn Facebook Messenger into an autoresponder, but it doesn't just stop there. This is an autoresponder. It allows you to send automated sequences, automated updates to your people that are on Facebook who are engaging with you through Facebook pages or who are engaging with your website who you want to add to your Facebook Messenger subscriber list so you can broadcast messages to them. Now, what you're seeing on my screen right now is the result of creating one of these call to actions to engage people, to get them clicking, and you can create these call to actions and then broadcast it out to your subscribers once they become part of that Facebook Messenger list that you're building. One thing you want to note is whenever you're doing this, always make sure you've got a way of people unsubscribing. If they are in this situation, you're sending out these messages. Thankfully, the software does give you the ability to unsubscribe people or add more people to your list if you really want to. You can set up triggers and delays. You can create unlimited follow-up messages. You can select whichever Facebook page you're using. You can create mass message broadcasts, that's to multiple people at once. And you can also send or schedule any mass messenger message at any time. Now, when you've sent out your message, when you've broadcasted it, it's going to show up like this on Facebook. For whatever reason, they don't really show this very well in the sales material. So this is what the end result looks like. Now, here's Sam. What Sam's going to do is he's going to take you through a demo now of how the software works, all the different parts of the software, so you can make a decision as to whether this is right for you. Thankfully today also we've managed to get some really good bonuses that are available down below. So if you'd like to see those, they're down below as well. And yes, this is a good option for your clients. If you're thinking about how you could potentially use this in your business, you can use this as another alternative marketing channel. So you've got email, you can engage your subscribers through email, you can engage them through Facebook Messenger, and it increases the chances of you making a sale when you're messaging different people in all these different platforms. It basically gives you more marketing channels, so you have a higher percentage or a higher chance of making sales as a result of using all of them combined versus just using one and trying to communicate with people via one method, which is what most people do. They communicate either via email, and it's the only method, and it means that you get about 10 to 20% of people opening your emails based on every email you send out. Whereas if you are getting that through email and then you're engaging people through Facebook Messenger, you can increase the percentage of people that see a particular offer that you're promoting as well. So that's where a software like this comes in. Okay, I hope this is clear now. You can go down and have a look about more of the details about the software down below, as well as all of the bonuses. Here's Sam Robinson. He's going to take you through what the software does, how it works, and a full demo of the software in action.
So I've synced up my Facebook already. That is done when you first log in, so we don't need to take a look at that. It is as simple as adding your username and your password, and now I can select the pages I want to have. Now, as you can see, I've got a number of pages I can choose from, so I'm going to choose this page here as just for the purposes of this demo. Now I can set up a campaign, so I'm going to call this the SMP Test Campaign. This is a brand new page. I only have one like on it just for the purposes of this demo. So here we see we have the ability to be able to start typing a message. So this is a new automation campaign. So when people message our message button, this is going to reply to them and send them where we need it to be. So this campaign, we can type a custom message. What we can do is say, hey, and then if we click down here on dynamic variables, we can choose whether we want their first name, or their full name, first name, last name, full date, current day and time. So we will just use first name, so it will automatically reply. We'll say, thanks for getting in touch with us on SMP Technology. If you need further help, please let us know in here or contact our support desk. Okay, now what I can do is I can add a link into this here by just clicking add link. So I'll put in the link to our support desk, technology.zendesk.com. and then we'll go support. So that will put the text over the link. Perfect. So that is all within our our test campaign here. So if I click add, that is going to add that campaign. That is the first sequence in the campaign. We can add another sequence if they reply. So what we can do is if they reply, I can say, hey, and I can select their first name, last name. So I'll go first name, and then I will say, thank you for the reply. What can we help you with on here today? And we can click, we can add a couple of variables. So I can go add call to action. I would like support, and then I click that, or I can say need support or buy product. Okay, so it's going to add in a couple of variables, and we click add. So when they message the campaign, they can either click support or buy product. Now, depending on what they click, we can have, so if they want support, we can put in another message here, just saying for support, please contact and we can please contact us at the link below, and we can just put in the link, add link, and we go http://smptechnology.zendesk.com, contact us here. Perfect. So we can do this. We can also add in images. We can just choose a file to add in. So we can just use a nice simple image. We can also add in headlines and descriptions and things like that within your message as well. But this is a great way to set up a nice campaign, and we just click add and then we click save. So that will all be set up now within Facebook. There we go, all set up, all nice and saved. So this is the first automated campaign. So now I'm going to show you the broadcast feature. It's a really cool way to be able to market your products to your customers. You can do it in the automation one by setting the different variables. So, like with sending them to sales pages. Would you like to know more? Yes or no? However, the broadcast feature is one that is actually really, really simple to use. What you do is you just put it in, and we just say, we'll call this the Insta Pilot Test. Now, what I do is I just click plus, and what I can do is type a custom message. So I'm going to go, hey, and then put in the dynamic variables. I'm going to put just their first name. Okay, I'm going to say, did you know we launched a new Instagram software this week? Check it out at, and then we can add in the link here. We'll go http://instapilotapp.com, and then I will put the text over URL. We can put text over it or just leave the link as it is. So we can put see Insta Pilot here. Now what I can do is I can schedule that for the future, so it can go out at a certain time, or I can send it out now. The scheduler feature is nice and easy to use. You can select users that have messaged within a certain time frame, which is really useful for being able to select new messages, new hot recent leads, or you can select to use all users. Now you select a date you want it to go out on and the time on the right here. Very, very simple. As you can see, it is displaying in my local time, so it will display the broadcaster in your local time. So you can either click schedule. For the sake of this demo, I'm going to just click send now, and that is sent out. Ignore this box at the top. I am using the test version, so it might just be throwing up a random thing. Now let's check down the bottom here. We're going to change browser, and as you can see, I have received a message in my demo account here. Hey Rex, do you know we launched a new Instagram software this week? Check it out. I can click on this link, and here it is. It's opening up the page now. So it is a brilliant tool to be able to market to your list, a list that you have built over Facebook, and be able to market products without all your marketing getting lost in email. So this is a really, really cool tool. If we jump back over into the Feel Social dashboard, we can have a look at quick look over some of the other features. So I can see the broadcasts that I have gone out because this is just the test account, I only have one lead in my Feel Social at the moment, but as you build up, you can end up building up tons of leads. This is really, really good for e-com marketers who may have a fan page to do with a certain product, or any sort of marketer at all, if you need to market products to them using Facebook automation with that. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of different features in each sequence that you could set up. If we go back into this, we'll just choose a random page and start a new campaign. So you have the ability to add images into your messages, add headlines, add descriptions, and also the calls to action, which is like your yes or no to set up this sequence. Now also, all of these have really nice training videos as well as you go through them, so when you first get started, it is very simple to get started. So this is Sam Robinson. It's been really cool to quickly show you how quick and easy it is to set up an auto response campaign with Feel Social and be able to market to your customers. Check out for more details down below. Check out all the bonuses on offer as well, and there's some really cool case studies on the sales page as well. So when it gets live, hit that get access button and you'll be able to see how a lot of businesses have been using this to turn Facebook into a profitable money-making machine. So have a look at Feel Social, brand new way to market to your customers over Facebook. Enjoy this one. This is Sam, and we look forward to seeing you inside the members area.